Welcome back to the Genesis Order. We have another update to get through. As always, please consider hitting like and subscribe. Greatly helps me out, and it is free to do. I also have a cold or a flu, so I sound worse than normal. I know, how could it be possible? I sound like terrible. I'm wrapped up in a blanket, but this needs to be done because you guys need this video for tomorrow. So let's get through this one. We have a little bit of story, and then we have quite a lot of bonus content to get through. So let's jump through the story first and foremost by heading to Heather's home. Once inside Heather's home, we're going to go to her kitchen and have a little chat with her. After the brief chat, we're going to follow her into the garage. After that, we are then going to click on this side of the car and then try and go inside to help fix it. We're going to realise that it is not being able to fix, but we do find coordinates for us to go find something. We're going to click on the coordinate. It says west of creepy plus sign liver paces under a tree. So let's head to the only place I know there is a creepy plus sign in the forest, and that is up, and then left, and then up once again. And this is a creepy plus sign in my book. Here is a tree. That's liver paces. It's not 11 paces, it's just over here, and then at the moment it's a graphical glitch and you pop out and you're not meant to do that, but around here somewhere is the freaking thing. Where are you? There it is. You find a suitcase and you can't unlock it because you don't have the things for it yet, but once you found it, there you go, it's in the trees somewhere. Just click around until you find it. Once you've got that, head back to Heather. After the brief chat with Heather and phone conversation with Nelly, we're going to head to the condo to speak to Andrea. Andrea is going to go tell us to hunt for something in her home. So we're going to head into her house, head up the stairs, and then we're going to speak to this officer just here. He's going to give us another note, and we're going to take that information, and we're then going to head to the farm to have a little conversation with Carol. After that conversation, we are free to head back to Heather, unlock the suitcase and fix her car, as well as receive a scene. With that all done, that is going to be all the story content for this one, but there is lots of bonus content to get through. Firstly, how to get this key. You have to go outside and get it. You don't try and get it from the inside. I spent hours trying to work that out. It went hours, but it was a good while. Head out, then head down the side of the house. It will let you go down there, and then it will let you come inside the house, and then you should be able to just click somewhere and you pick up the chest key. There it is. Click in and around there. Your head clips through the roof very slightly there. I'm gonna have to tell NLT about the graphical glitch. That's weird. And once you have done that, you are then free to head back to the garage and unlock the chest for the Kamasutra page. Beta testing, that's what we're here for. Spotting graphical glitches, like the one of the trees earlier as well. Now, like I said, that is all of the story content out of the way, but there is a good chunk of bonus content. We're going to head home very quickly because I'm going to show you why. Multivitamins are now in the game. If you haven't played any of the other games, there is a multivitamins mini game where it's just a cum shot simulator, really. You just get to cum shot all over the girls a lot. This time, instead of them being something for you to purchase, like there was in Treasure or the Genesis Order, no, Treasure and Ania, we had to pay like $1 million to get them all. This time, they've just made it so you buy one, which is here, and then you speak to this guy, and he gives you hints about where all the other ones are. So, you can either go to him, work out where the hints are, and go find them yourself, or you can follow this guide, and we can go grab them all in one shot. So let's do that. Quick shout out to Greg, who makes the written guides. He found all these locations for me, and he's done a beautiful job in the guide of where they all are. So I'm just going to follow his guide while I can. We're going to first go to Erica's apartment on the first floor. It's going to be this one. Nope, that's not Erica's apartment. It's this one. It's Erica's apartment, and it is just there on the coffee table. That is number 2 of your multivitamins. We can then whiz around to Dick's Grill while we are here. Head inside of here and pick up the multivitamin off that counter in the kitchen. Then tail our way over into the condos. We're going to head into 102, which is Melissa's house. There is going to be one on the coffee table, dining table, coffee table, doesn't really matter. There's also one in Andrea's new apartment, which is just on the computer desk. So then head into the Channel 4 building. There is 2 in here. First one's on the first floor in the room that you have to security unlock. The security room, there's one over on the desk over there. The second one is upstairs in the studio. So head up the elevator, shoot into the studio, and then it is just over on the left hand side. From there we're going to head to the police station to find 3 of them. The first one is going to be upstairs in Andrea's office, which is the final door on the right hand side. It is then over on this little table by the plant. We then have 2 more in the police station, and they are both pretty much next to each other. The first one is in the gym by the boxing ring, and the second one is in the ladies' changing rooms on the towel rack. Next, we're going to head into Andrea's home for a couple more. First, we're going to head to Andrea's bedroom, which is the first door on the left. There is one next to her bed. That is a weird bed print. It looks like baked beans to me. I like baked beans, but that looks like baked beans to me. Random side note. And the second one is going to be in the kitchen, because why wouldn't you have some multivitamins on the kitchen? So there you go. On the kitchen counter. That is Andrea's home done. In Heather's, we're going to head upstairs, head into the right room, which is Chloe's. There's going to be one by the window, and then we're going to head into Heather's room, head into her ensuite, and there is going to be one on the cabinet. That'll be Heather's home done, so we're going to head to Ray's farm and head into Carol's place. There's going to be one in Hannah's room, over on the right hand side. And there is going to be one in Carol's room on the bedside cabinet. Next up is going to be Eve's Cathedral. And in Eve's Cathedral, we're going to head to the right. We're going to head into Brian's bedroom, because Brian has some multivitamins, because why doesn't? And then you're like, oh, Brian, you're being naughty. He's got more in his bathroom as well. So Brian is up to naughty things with his multivitamins, but that is all good. We have stolen them from him. And we can then head to the Wilkes' mansion, where we can head upstairs and head to the right, and we can head into Charles's office, where there is one on the counter table there. And then there is some in the bathrooms as well. I don't remember where are the bathrooms in this place. Here's one of them, which is to the left, and then the first door there. And then the second bathroom is in this room, is it? Is this the bathroom? Where's the bathroom?
2 hours later.
I found it. The bathroom's here. This place is a maze to me. It really is. Go left from here, then go into the left door. So there is one on that, and then while you're here, head to the left once again into all of the bedroom, and there is another multivitamin just there. And then whip across the lobby and head over into the food storage room, and there is one on the cabinet just like so. Be leaving one more for us to find, and that is in the bunker. What is the fastest way to get to the bunker from here? I'm going to just go downstairs here. Head through the cave, head to the right. This is probably not the fastest way into the bunker, but it's a way into the bunker, and I've done it now. So there we go. And we're going to run all the way through to the piano room, and then there is one just on the floor by the piano, and that is that for all of the multivitamins. You should have 24 in your inventory. If you want to double check, you have to go to your house, and then it should be on the side of the room for you. We're just going to head to the home very quickly just to double check that. There we go, 24 all collected. That is that all done. We now have a couple more things to do. We have the strip center, because there is a new video for us to purchase, which is a video of Catherine, which is one of my favourite characters from Lost Epidemic. If you haven't played Lost Epidemic and you're playing this game, go play it. The graphics aren't as great, but go play it. It's a wonderful game. And finally, that leaves us with Angelcraft puzzles to do. Once again, no reward for doing these, but there is 4 more puzzles for us to complete, so let's get through them. Starting off with 22. So this one, we are first going to collect the heart, and we are then going to shove this block over to the right one, and we're going to come across here and shove him across like so. We can then come here, and he is then trapped, and we are then free to leave him like so. We are then good to go around here and smash that like so, and we can then come in here, and you might be worried about what to do next. Just hit the fire, and you are safe. That is the whole point of having the heart. You can then go hit the red button and make your way out of here. Shove him to the right and go click on the chest, That is number 22, done. Number 23 is quite a little bit of a simple one, actually. It takes a little bit of timing and something a little bit to get used to. So we're first going to hit the red button and then quickly go to the left. So he is trapped like so. We can then come here, we need to release this bomb, come round here, blow him up, go back around that block and create this little shape. We need to come down here and pop him across. And now the tricky one is hitting this button and getting far enough down here for him to not come chasing us around this corner and drop into this hole instead, which is what we want. So there we go, just like so. Can be a little bit tricky, might take you a couple of attempts. If it does, don't worry. You can then step up through here, shove him to the right. You don't need both bombs. That's the trick. The trick is you don't need both bombs. You only need one. It's there to deceive you. Blow your way out of puzzle number 23. Puzzle number 24, and this is my third attempt at it on video. It's a little bit tricky because of timing, because of one blue demon. He's going to be a little bit annoying. You can finagle him otherwise, but we're going to try to do it without finagling him. First, we're going to come here, and then we're going to click on the red button and click on the red button once again. We double click as fast as we can. So once it's done, re-click it, spam click it, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you step into it as soon as you hit it so the blue demon gets trapped there. You're then free to go collect this red heart. You are going to need all 3 red hearts for this one to get past all 3 red demons. This guy right here, ideally, you want him to stop here. So you want this fan to stop there. So it takes a little bit of timing. But if you can get it down, it's not too bad. You can then come down here and click the blue button and then that. And then from here, you should be able to click here in one motion. He gets trapped like so, freeing you to go around there for that blue bomb. That's wonderful. But they're going to come around here like so. Step here and then click here. In one motion, we'll beat the blue demon to that spot, meaning we can collect our heart. And then we're going to come here and blow this up. Take all 3 hits from the red guy, but we don't want to get caught by the blue guy because he can trap us and block our route. We don't want that. So hit it, step back, then take the hit from him as well. And then you are free to walk up the center column to get out and complete that one. Puzzle number 25 takes a little bit of prep work, but it's not actually that bad. We're going to shove this one up a couple just to release him, so we can get in there to shove him down and across. Once he's across, we're going to pop him like so. Step here and hit the blue button. We're then going to go to the other side and do exactly the same thing pretty much. But this time, we're going to come all the way down. And now the first red demon is caught in this space. That's perfect. To get the second one in there, we're going to need to take this guy all the way around and then back through where the last one was. He is perfect. We can then go collect this bomb and shove him to replace that spot like so. We can then come in here and hit the red button, come up to get this guy to move. He is moved, and then we want one either side. With them either side, we can just pop him into the center. They are now double trapped. We are then free to collect that bomb on the left hand side and blow our way out of puzzle number 25. And that is everything for this one. Thank you very much for watching. I'll hit you in the next one. Hopefully I'll feel a little bit better. Until then, please consider hit like and subscribe, and peace.